Hello, welcome to a tutorial on what every person, every consultant should do when they're helping you select a ducted air conditioning system for your home. The one thing that you need to get correct when you choose a ducted air conditioning system is that you select the right size. So what I'm about to show you is our detailed computer generated heat load calculator that eliminates all the risk and all the miscalculations that happen continuously in the field of ducted air conditioning. When we actually have a look at your plans, what we'll do is we'll ask you how cool you want to be in your home from outside. Whether you want to be 14 degrees cooler, 12 degrees cooler, 10 degrees cooler. So, for example, the number 12 is an average that I like to use. If it's 35 degrees outside, it means that you'd be able to achieve 23 degrees inside. And that's what you use as a standard generally. So you should be able to achieve 23 degrees or 12 degree differential between inside and outside. Now the only way that you can know what capacity air conditioner can achieve this is if you do a lot of complicated calculations. So what we do is we get your plans and we'll start measuring up the glass for you. Now your east glass, when we measure your east glass, we'll find out if you have curtains on there. That's why there's shading. See how it says inside? And let's just say on the east side you might have 8 square meters of glass, okay, in your home, because the sun's hitting that direction and there's a certain calculation to determine that. Then you might have a lot of westerly glass hitting your home. So if you go along here and have a look to the west and put in the inside protection, because hopefully you've got curtains on your windows, you might actually have 13 square meters of glass on the westerly side. Now having a look at the drop sheet, this is only an example, but you can see we take into account every aspect of your plan and put that into our heat load calculation. So because this is an example, I'm just moving forward from here. Now, we'll move to the next thing that you have to take into account, and that's the external length of your walls. You see, the outside of your house, the sun's hitting it continuously, so you need to measure the linear length of the outside of your house. So let's just say it's 105 linear meters. And let's just say that you've got a brick veneer insulated home, and your internal walls are 20 meters long. Now I won't go into too much detail about the difference between internal and external walls here. I just want to give you an idea of the things that must occur for you to know the correct sized air conditioning for your home. Now the indoor floor area of your house, I'm going to use an example of about 130 square meters. And the height of your ceiling, we'll say that it's 2.4 because that's the general standard height. We'll say that you've got a pitched roof insulated over here. Now see over here, see this number that's building up? This is telling you the capacity air conditioner you require to do your home based on the information that we're putting in. And this is what I call accuracy. There's no guesswork here. You notice the number here changing when I go to flat roof insulated, or when I go to pitched roof no insulation. You see the difference? This is how important insulation is. That's 24 kilowatts there, guys. That's a very, very big difference, and that's why you should always have an insulated roof. Now, then we ask what type of floor you have. Is it a concrete slab? Is it up on piers? And also how many people you may have in your home. You might have, I'll put 4 people in, okay? So that there's light activity, so you're not running around in a gym or anything like that. We'll take into account your fridge. And you can see here now that if you want to have a 12 degree difference between inside and outside, you actually need 17.3 kilowatts to achieve that. Here's the breakdown here on the heat load. So that gives you an idea of the things that you need to take into account when you're selecting an air conditioning system. And it basically boils down to 17.3 kilowatts on the cooling and 19.6 on the heating. You then start to decide what type of air conditioning system and what brand might be suitable for you. Now, it does take us a lot of time to measure these things on your house plans to get it correct, but then when we give you the answer, you can see for yourself that there is no guesswork, and it's just totally unbiased, and you can be confident that the air conditioning system that you choose for your home is going to do the job that you want it to. I hope this has been of help to you. Just click on the link below and we'll be able to do the same heat load calculation for you.